Here we go then, boys and girls. We have a 1 season, 1 week Football Manager 2024 challenge. I'm actually playing this on the vanilla Football Manager database, which I don't think I've done in over a year. I assume it still works. And did you know on the vanilla FM24 database, Luton is still in the Premier League? By the time FM26 comes out, they might be in League One. But Luton are still in the Premier League, and I've been challenged by the autism charity Autistica as part of their World Autism Awareness Month campaign. I've been challenged along with a bunch of other creators to do 1 season managing Luton in the Premier League, because they are the lowest ranked team in the Premier League on the vanilla version of the game, to see which one of us can finish highest in the Premier League, which of course means we're about to win the Premier League with Luton, whilst also hopefully raising a load of money for a charity that's very close to my heart as an autistic man. I assume Topher has put the link at the top of the description, so if you weren't able to watch the Twitch streams live, you're still able to donate to the charity. Let's raise a whole load of money, and then we can all celebrate with the little fidget spinner that they sent me, which I assume is where the majority of the donation money goes. Sending me fidget spinners. Oh, they do other good stuff. It's not just sending fidget spinners to autistic people, because to be fair, that would be a good charity in its own right. I'd be on board with that one. Whoever donates the most amount, I will buy for £10 off of eBay another one of those trophies and send it to you. There you go. Whoever does the biggest donation does get a Lego trophy. Sorted. Problem solved. If it's a tie, I'll just split the pieces between you and you can sort it out amongst yourselves. I think that's also fair. Fine, Topher, I'll sign the thing as well. Goodness, you want me to buy it, assemble it, and send it to them signed? He doesn't want much, does he? Goodness me. But yeah, okay. But it can only be one winner, so if it's split between multiple people, we'll have to do a coin flip. I'm not made of trophies, as much as the Streamer Showdown history would have you believe otherwise. We've already smashed through £100. Beautiful stuff. I promise I will let you know on Thursday what the prizes are and how they work. We already know. We've got a Lego trophy, though, that I'm funding because I'm a nice guy. Mick Harford. Wasn't he Blackburn's assistant manager when they won the league? Is that where I know that name from? I feel like I know that name from somewhere. Right, it looks like they play a flat back 7. We'll fix that. We're not having that nonsense. That's absolutely absurd. Right, what do they want from me? Possession, attacking football. I don't remember a lot about when Luton were in the Premier League, but I don't remember them playing attacking, possession-based football. But maybe they did. They want me to remain in the Premier League and work towards becoming self-sustainable. So despite getting promoted to the Premier League, they're not yet self-sustainable. That's alarming. Develop players using the club's youth system. So that means we've got no money, I take it. I don't want a press conference, but we will have an inter-squad friendly. And yes, we will save the game. So here we are. We have made it to Luton, who... Oh, the points deductions are in. I tell you what, that makes it a little bit easier. We might not get relegated with 2 teams with points deductions in. I forgot all this was in the vanilla version of the game. I feel like I've got in a time machine. This is still the most current version of Football Manager, is the most alarming thing. I see. We're not very good. Burnley's best player is worse than our best player. Sheffield United are up here as well. Oh, we should finish mid-table relatively comfortably, I would think. How much money have we got? Oh, thanks for watching, everyone. Keep donating to charity. I'm not doing this, though. This is stupid. This is a Premier League football team. Posh have more money than that at the start of the save. What on earth is that supposed to be? I mean, let's stick it all. We can't even put it into our wage budget. Oh, my word. Okay. So, we've already spent 18.5 million. Don't worry, Albert Sambi Lakonga's here. I wonder why this team got relegated. Who's our star man? Ross Barkley, who's actually not terrible at football. Okay, we build the team around Ross Barkley. said no one ever. We're building the team around Ross Barkley and Albert Sambi Lokonga, both defensive midfielders. So we're playing with 2 defensive midfielders. We've got a striker who's not terrible. He's a big, meaty boy. I tell you what, this is starting to come together. A 4-2-3-1 is emerging. Have we got an attacking midfielder? Chong. Boom. 4-2-3-1 gegenpress. We're going to win the league. They're set up for it. I can't even be blamed for this happening. It was already set up for this when I arrived. Who the hell is he? Luke Berry. I mean, he's probably not the guy I'm going to use there. Where's Chong? So our centre-back partnership are both out until Christmas. And our left-back's on holiday. He's on holiday until the end of July. Well, so our striker got 7 goals in the Championship last year. Did they even try and stay in the league? Andros Townsend is in. Alfie Doughty. Right. Let's shuffle. You're not going to be a playmaker. You're not even going to be in there. This isn't the starting 11. This is just what the game thinks the best 11 is. This isn't going to actually be the starting 11. You can do that. You are going to be a bit more further forward. Do we really want our goalkeeper on an attacking instruction? Is that asking for trouble? I feel like it might be. Let's put him on support. Okay, so there's your basis of a squad. I mean, I don't need to do all this. I'm just going to load Jack's set piece instruction because we're in a competition. You got to do it the right way, haven't you? In fact, if we're doing a competition, don't you have to do one of these on a segundo volante? Isn't that the meta way to do this? Is that the trick? It's having a segundo volante in there. Reece Burke. I mean, for some context, the last time I managed Reece Burke, I was signing him on a free transfer in League 2. And he was only about 28 then. My word. How did this squad get into the Premier League in the first place? We're going to win the league. In case anyone was wondering, we're just going to keep reloading. I've not read the rules, but I don't remember the word reload being in there. So I don't think reloading is unacceptable. So we are just going to keep reloading and then just keep it all quiet from anyone else competing in this. Are we all agreed that that's fair? I think it is. How many assistant managers have we got? There seems to be a lot of names coming up here. Where are the staff? Why have I got 2 assistant managers at Luton? Richie Kyle has been here for a year. Paul Trollope has been here for 2. Why have we got 2 assistant managers? I don't understand. Right. Oh, is that money? Can we get money for this guy? I'll have to buy that. No, that's the opposite of what I want. We need free transfers then, don't we? Jonathan Bond used to play for Posh. I don't think the game realises what league we're in. Danny Rose. If I end up having to resort to Danny Rose, I'm using the button and getting this done this evening and then we can get back to Liverpool. I mean, it's not exactly a who's who of world footballing talent available here, is it? Goodness me. And the problem is some of these are probably improvements. Carlos Vela. Shall we sign a 34-year-old Carlos Vela? I feel like I might. What a career. If he can recapture 2019, he's the answer to all of our problems. Should we sign Billy Sharp? A 37-year-old Billy Sharp to partner Carlos Vela up front. What could possibly go wrong? And what do we need? We kind of do need a centre-back. Are we going to sign this guy? How much would he cost? Why can't we loan him? No more than 2 long-term domestic-based loans, currently 2. Who the hell have we got in on loan already? He's on, Lokonga and Kabora. I mean, we're not even going to use him. So we can only do foreign loans. Is that what you're telling me? Let's see how many of these boys are good enough to get straight in the team, shall we? All of them. I mean, absurdly, Vela would get in the team. So I think we're going to sign Carlos Vela. We can't afford to pay signing on fees and agent fees. We're in the Premier League. Come on, Carlos. Do you not want to play for Luton? There you go. Oscar Murillo. He's got 5 caps for actual Brazil. We'll have him. Wage budgets are only like suggestions, aren't they? Where else do we need players? Gondor Gaming, thank you for 5 months. And McKay George, thank you for 33 months. The Liverpool save will be back next week for the person who was asking about that. And we're just doing a charity thing this week. For charity, because I'm a charitable man. Right, Thomas Kaminski. Oh, he's actually our player. I was going to offer him a contract. He's already our player. You're a bit old. You're also quite old, but I've got 19. He's got... Ryan Bertrand has 19 England caps. At what point during this illustrious career did he play 19 times for England? That's got to be a research error, surely. When Luke Shaw was injured. Goodness me. They're all quite old, aren't they? But worryingly, despite being quite old, they are all better than what we've already got, which is really quite alarming. Go on then, Mr. 19 caps for England, in you come. Oh, I see. We can bring in precisely 2 players before we run out of money. Oh, get out of here, Sheffield United. You're not telling me you were seriously considering that before I turned up. We've got to try and avoid relegation. There you go. They love that. There's teams starting on negative points. We've got to stay up. Who do we play first? Wolves. Easy. We're going to win that. Easy peasy. Oh, we've had another donation for the charity. Natasha, thank you very much for £10 for the charity. Very much appreciated. For goodness sake, Carlos! Dream a little. You could have played for Luton. You've got to live in the north now. You've not thought that through. The donations top left are annoying and messing up the screen. Oh, no. Oh, is a charity making money and it's upsetting you? Oh, no. Cancel the whole stream then. Literally the point of what we're doing. If you don't like it, go and stand in the garden for 12 minutes and think about what you've done, you plum. Goodness me. Oh, good. That, ladies and gentlemen, is our 20-goal striker from last season, who has broken his ankle. Don't worry, though. Ross Barkley's injured too. What part of Ross Barkley is broken? Ronnie! Ronnie's still at posh in this world. I mean, we've got 75,000. We've got 53,000. No, we've got 75. We'll offer 75 grand. That's not far off what Southampton got him for in the end. Now, how about, though, hear me out. You can have 100 million on instalments, but nothing up front. Ah, the board have blocked the deal. Okay. Well, fair enough then. So the board are no fun. There you go. We've got a centre-back. We don't need Ronnie Edwards. How many times over the years have I signed this guy on Football Manager and I still don't know how to say his name? That's an old school Football Manager signing right there. He is our best centre-back by a million miles. Oh, is that another injury? Good. Another injury. Beautiful stuff. I was hoping for more injuries. What on earth is going on? Squad numbers. Here we go. Yoink. Where's Ross Barkley? He's number one. My number one player. There he is. He can be number one. Everyone else gets an auto number. That works for me. Were you involved in the team selection for this challenge? I was not, no. They just sent an email asking if I would like to be involved. And I said, yes, that's fine. Ah! Right, who else is good at headers? We need someone with this same profile. So it's the combination of jumping, reach, aggression, and heading, I think we've established is what you need. Right, let's see how good we are then, I guess. We face Wolves on the first day. We're as happy as we're going to get all season. And Wolves are one of the teams that if we're going to stay up, we've got to beat them at home, haven't we? If we don't win this match, it is going to be a long, hard season. Or a quick season that uses the button and we just focus on raising money for charity. Well, welcome to life in the Premier League managing Luton Town, everybody. What could possibly go wrong? Bournemouth are top of the league, so anything can happen. It's 2-2 now, is it? Rubbish. Oh, did I just miss our first corner? Why are we both wearing yellowy, orangey kits, by the way? That's surely not allowed. Ross Barkley, number one. I warned you all. Ross Barkley, number one. He is going to be the man that takes us to the promised land. The score, there's a clue for the score. We did a goal and they haven't done a goal yet. So you should be able to figure out what the current score is based on those two pieces of data. Boys and girls, if you're upset about where the overlay is, I can only assume you don't really understand what the purpose of the stream is. I tell you what, get us to the £1,000 goal tonight and I'll take the overlay off until the next stream. Oh, we aimed at Anderson. I don't know who scored that one. Oliver, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Autistica. Lovely stuff. Calling Kev dude probably won't help. Look, I am a dude. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and I do acknowledge my dude status. So I don't mind that. I can put my sunglasses on. I've got my leather jacket downstairs. I mean, we're not too bad now. We were rubbish before Christmas. We've not been too bad since we actually did our transfers for the season. We just, I mean, you know how it is sometimes. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh my word. Please. If that happens, I'll be delighted. But we've only got like 11 days before the window goes through. We're going to have to panic buy when the money arrives. Someone get Robinho on the phone. That's what you do when you're panic buying just after the money arrives, isn't it? In the meantime, let's beat Brighton. Superb move by Luton. There you go. Don't know what it was. Couldn't see. The overlay was in the way. Here you go. Here you go. First of many. Come along then, boys and girls. Offside my eye. He scored directly from the corner. How could that possibly be offside? Exactly. Thanks, Jack. Everybody tweet at Work the Space and say thanks, Jack. Every time Anderson scores from a corner, you tweet at Jack and say thanks, Jack. Penalty. It's another corner. It's as good as a penalty. Come on, Ross. You know what to do. Thanks, Jack. I hope my tycoon isn't an April Fool's joke. That would make me quite sad if it was. Oh, for goodness sake. We're not very good defensively. This is where the decline begins. We thought we were going to win the league briefly, but it all goes wrong from here. Oh, not him. It's my boy. He's offside, surely. Well, I guess that'll do. We're still unbeaten. Feel like it's 2 points lost rather than a point gained, but it'll be fine. We play Brentford next. I tell you what, we're having the most generous start to the season we could have hoped for. How is he already very tired? He's played one substitute appearance and he's very tired. Fine, go on holiday for a week. See, we don't play anyone good in the league until Man City. Oh God, Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal in 3 consecutive games in October. We need like 15 points by the time that Man City game comes round, or we're going to be having a very unpleasant time. We've got a player called Berger. We have to scroll our injury list. It's so long. Just do another win, chaps. But yeah, there's no way I'd be able to do what I do for a living if I wasn't autistic, because that's what allows me to obsessively work on content for 16 hours a day, 7 days a week for 10 years and not get bored of it and not get, not burn out on it. When was the last time I missed a video that you were expecting? The answer is never. Because I don't miss a video. Here we go. Football. Not even from a corner. We're that good. In an alternate reality, you could be playing FM25 now. If I was playing FM25 now, I'd have made a £500 donation already to this charity. As is, I don't really have any spare cash, but I'm donating my time instead. Kind of got away with one here today, I think. We've not been very good. We are still unbeaten, maybe. But this is a game I think we probably had to win if we're going to stay in the Premier League. Right. Is there anyone who's attracting any interest from anywhere? No, is the answer to that question. But let's try and sell our unregistered players, because we can't use them. Right. Here you go. We've got intermediaries. Get him gone. No one's having him for nothing on loan. But they're League Two clubs that are in for him. This is how bad it is. It was him, wasn't it? We're only playing 35 more games before the challenge ends. They can have another 15 million when he plays game 40. What a rascal. 15 million is the most the board are willing to do. I see. Go on. No! Oh, maybe. We're not going to have any money to offer him there. So that might be problematic. Yeah, you can have all of that. There's going to be goals. Yes, we paid a little bit too much overall. Of course we did. It's how we roll. I mean, the thing is, we might not even start him after all that. Because I forgot we'd signed him. We've just spent 15 million on a player we might not even start. It'll be fine. Purely because he's tall and good in the air. That one might go down in history as a slight mistake. This can only end well. Look, we've got an inverted wing back on attack and a Segundo Volante. Of course it's going to end well. Look, Anderson's taking the long throws now. We've got one big meaty boy to another big meaty boy. It's wonderful. It's just all the meat all the time. look at us. Knocking the ball around like nobody's business. Cool, that was clever. That was proper fancy. A £10 donation. Flying Hippo, thank you very much for the donation. Very much appreciated. Exclamation mark charity for anyone else who wants to get involved too. You're all heroes. Why have we given the ball away? What's going on here? Oh, I see. Kick him. Kick him in the eye. Oh, fiddlesticks. And he's come through the left back position as well. We have not created very much here, have we? Mind you, neither of West Ham. What a rubbish game of football this has been. Oh, that's what we're supposed to do to other teams. We should be able to defend them. We've got a bunch of giants. Right, Sheffield United next. That's quite a big game. I think we need a fitness friendly. Is there any local rascals we can ruin the afternoon of? That sounds a bit like Anthill, so we'll play them. There you go, 10-0. That's what I'm talking about. We're aiming for Jordan. Big Jordan. Big German Jordan. Who's very good in the air and needs to score some goals for us today. Topher's off out to stand on a bag by the sounds of it. Either that or he's having a big poo. You gone for a poo, Topher? Topher's gone for a poo. We don't know the score. Won't somebody put the score in the chat? Topher's having a poo. We need to know the score. Aim for Big Jordan. Oh, what are you doing, you absolute moron? Right. What's gone on there? We have one corner routine. Absolutely unacceptable what I've just seen. That warrants a fine. I'm very upset about what I've just seen. That's a penalty. Carlos Vela. Yeah, my Carlos Vela, who should be playing for me. He would have hit a proper corner. Ross Barkley, number 1, is lurking. Penalty kick. Oh, it's the idiot who took the idiot's corner. If he misses this penalty as well, I'm going to sack him. Okay. He can stick around for a bit longer. Oh, that's what you spend 15 million on. He might not have scored his corner, but what a tackle. That's why he's the most expensive player in the history of the football club. That was actual... We didn't even check if he could defend when we spent all that money on him. That's not what he's for. And it directly led to a goal as well. Well, there you go. What a time to be alive. Another assist for Ross Barkley, I believe. I imagine he can hit quite a nice corner as well. Can't pass to save his life, though. Oh, my word. That was chaos from everybody involved. We had one match where the corners were working, and that's been it. Right, away against Forest. Must win, because then it's Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal. Which is just going to be 20 minutes of misery. We might button those 3 matches. Because I'm just not going to enjoy them. And now our set-piece coach might be on his way out. Oh, I see. We've got the best set-piece coach in the league, apparently. Or second best, I guess, because Newcastle are supposedly ahead of us. If he wants to go, he can go. I'm not going to stand in his way. We'll get a better one. Hideous. Offside referee. Must have been. It's the only explanation. Oh dear. That wasn't very fun, was it? Where is my laptop? I need to get this tactic. Bear with me, boys and girls. Not got any juice in it. Just chat amongst yourselves. I'm just doing a little bit of admin over here. Just charging up the laptop for no reason. Just need to check my emails and stuff. Well, now we have to play Man City. Oh, no. That has got to be offside, surely. Surely. He was so far beyond our defence. How is that not offside? He was in our half and miles offside. Right, hold on. I'm not having this. Go back just a smidgen. Walker still has the ball. Haaland is in our half. He's clearly not even started to kick it there. Look, his foot, he's not even starting to kick the ball. He kicks it with his right foot. So he's not in the process of kicking it with his left there. He's about to swing his right foot towards kicking it. And then that right foot comes through. He's now kicked the ball and Haaland's in our half. He is offside. And oh, my laptop's coming on. We can have the tactic for the second half, maybe. No, I don't have tactics in here. I don't have any of my save games or anything. I think I've deleted everything. Right. I've got the game files. Here we go. I can get the tactics from here. What group were Indonesia in? They were Sporting, weren't they? Lovely stuff. Right. We'll have this in a minute. I need to download Football Manager onto my laptop. I thought we were going to get a £15 million goal there. Football! Don't you dare, referee. Don't you even dare. Hideous. Absolutely rotten. Right, we're going to do some tactic creation. Create new I'm going to create my own style. I don't believe in using the presets. I'm not that much of a coward. What kind of loser would use the presets? I'm going to do this. I'm just wondering if I'm feeling any player instruction. I'm feeling some player instructions. I feel like some player instructions will probably help this situation. And then we leave my set piece instruction that I normally use on. And let's go and play Liverpool. See how we get on. I know I normally end at 10, but we are just going to play one more match just because I'm interested in how my tactics creation stuff might work. We will just play a practice match in between as well to get our fitness levels up, just for fitness levels, you see. That's all it is. 12-0. Well, we won 10-0 with my tactic, so it's not much better, is it? Tackle him harder. That's it. He's a good defender. Oh, my word. There's his dribbling more. Look at him go. But why? There's no logic. Ah. We've had a donation. Oh, Oliver, thank you very much for the donation. That gets us to £200 for the stream. What a start. What a start. Thank you, everybody. Bunch of heroes. We will be back streaming again on Thursday as part of this charity challenge. It's meant to stop the defender from dwelling on the ball, looking for a pass, which may cause them to lose the ball to a high press. Jeez. There's a logic to the defender on dribble more. When they dribble forward, the opposing midfielder will move forward to tackle them, which will leave space for my midfield. I hate the fact that nerds have spent so much time breaking the match engine with stuff like this. It does upset me a little bit. We can somehow grind out a point here. That's a good result. I'd go so far as to say it would be a jolly good result. I mean, we seem more in the match than we were against City. We may well still lose and we're not creating anything. But we are playing against one of the best teams in the game and we don't look rubbish. So I think my new tactics might have a little bit of potential to them. Because I am a tactical genius. Last minute goal from a corner would be ever so sweet. We could all thank Jack one more time. Ross Barkley, number 1. Oh, that's such a poor pass. Well, that'll do. A point away against Liverpool is an acceptable point if you're Luton, I think. I think we'll be okay. Now we have to face Arsenal in the next match. But that will be the first match of Thursday night stream. So thank you, everybody, this evening for the charity donations. We've made £200 for Autistica on the first of the World Autism Awareness Month. We will be continuing this challenge on Thursday and on Sunday. So make sure you're following along for those. Highlights will be on YouTube tomorrow. But for now, let's see if there's anybody to raid.